what are you making today?
We're gonna go ahead and make our Pueblo burger. We're getting ready to cold smoke these patties.
All right, I've never heard of smoking a burger before.
It's a bit of a Texas thing. So we take brisket trim from Sloppy Mama's Barbecue and we mix it with some local beef for our patties here.
Oh, that sounds sounds awfully good. So how does cold smoking work?
So to cold smoke something, we have to keep it under a certain temperature. So we're gonna put a tray of ice in this smoking cabinet just to keep the temperature from rising. If we were to cook them, we'd have meatballs instead of a patty that we could smash on the flat top.
I didn't come here for meatballs.
Nope. We've got some wood chips going in there. We use some hickory chips because we're not smoking it for a long time. Hickory's got a really aggressive flavor. We're gonna go ahead and open the door.
Oh, a lot of smoke coming out of this thing.
Why don't you go ahead and grab me that ice bucket? And we found when we were doing all the research and development on trying to create a great smoked burger, that cold smoking it was the key to have a burger that's got the right texture.
So how long are these gonna smoke for?
They're gonna go in for about 30 minutes. And basically once the ice is melted, it's time to get it out because that means they're gonna start cooking. It doesn't need a long time because we're only talking about a little patty here.
Not a whole hog going in here.
No, not a whole hog, no. I'm gonna go ahead and put these in, and while those are smoking, we're gonna go ahead and put together our poblano relish.
All right, so poblanos, we're adding a little more of a southwestern flair to this burger.
Yeah, poblanos, very traditional in Texas, New Mexico cooking. We took our poblanos as well as the onions and we tossed them in a little bit of tallow and some of our burger salt. Unlike the burgers that we cold smoke, we hot smoke the peppers and the onions. After we pull them out of the smoker, we cover them up to steam it. And then we went ahead and peeled them and seeded them. We're gonna put a rough chop on these. We don't need to get too fancy. It's a burger relish, so we're not talking about fine dining or anything, so.
And all that beef tallow that you coated them in, this is gonna be an explosion of good meat flavor.
Yeah, tallow is like a flavor enhancer, right? It doesn't make it taste like beef. It's almost like salt in a way, where salt brings out flavor. Tallow kind of has that magic also. So I'm gonna go ahead and move these into the bowl, and then I'm gonna need your help kind of stirring things up as I add ingredients in.
All right.
So we're gonna go ahead and do a little red wine vinegar, and you can just kind of start mixing things in. We got a little bit of honey. We're not making a sweet condiment. The honey just kind of balances it out, right? And then here we're adding our burger salt to season the relish.
Burger salt?
Yeah, so that's the Sloppy Mama's barbecue rub called Happy Sprinkles, kosher salt, and fresh ground black pepper.
But I'm guessing with that nice orange color, there's some other seasonings in this mix?
So there's paprika, there's cumin, coriander, crushed red pepper, cayenne, mustard powder, some fresh thyme. And then we've got our tallow that we roasted all the peppers in and smoked all the peppers in. Hey, you wanna give that a scrape real quick?
Oh, I sure do.
Yeah. And that's our poblano relish. Now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and pull the patties out of the smoker. And we're gonna put the patties on the flat top and then smash them down and get a nice crust on one side. We'll go ahead and flip them, we'll put our smoked cheddar on it, and we'll put the poblano relish on also. And the Pueblo burger will be ready to eat, and it'll be delicious.
Gentlemen, I am impressed with the size of this burger.
Yeah, get in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get into mine right here. It's looking pretty good.
Goodness gracious. Just hits with so much smoke, so much rich beefy flavor.
We got the beefinaise on there.
Beefinaise?
Yeah, beefinaise, we take tallow and we confit garlic in the tallow, and then we mix it with the mayonnaise.
Like all smash burgers, I love that extra little crispiness that you get on the edges. That's hard to beat. Hey, Seth here. If you want to discover more of the incredible restaurants in the DMV, hit subscribe. Thanks for watching Signature Dish.